Oh.
Wala. Yakit. Janet Pratt.
Man.
Stongo. Atiska.
This guy.
Oshkin Yecha. Halito. Sio.
Ansde.
Mariwaka.
Buena.
Buena. Oh. Culamonte. Is it still morning?
Yeah.
Still morning?
Still
For
got
the next
breakfast.
20 minutes.
Golden Cross still got breakfast.
Well, you know, finally get to come on. Finally get to come do our live.
Yeah.
You know, we had a Buffalo tour with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Was trying to be on our way to Jay, but I don't think we'll be able to make it today.
No.
You know, unfortunately. But hopefully soon, you know. But yeah, we had a great night last night.
How'd it go at Clinton?
It went.
The C3A3.
Yeah, DOH Halloween. Halloween Carnival. Good turnout, man. Clinton always shows up.
Yeah.
You know, got to do a couple of podcasts from there. You know, we just had people coming in and out, which was cool, you know.
That's what I like.
It was funny because Janet walks up and that's all you could see was about boat for about 3 seconds before she came in the frame. Barely squeezed by to come and sit down. Having some Wi-Fi. But we're back. You know, but yeah, good turnout, you know. Hawk got on.
Oh, yeah.
Hawk got on. Mr. Comet Siva.
Yep.
You know, he was able to get on. Katie come and jumped on.
Oh.
You know, so it's pretty good. Good. You know, we need to do that more often.
Yeah.
Just have people, you know, coming and going. Feel pretty good.
Bobby Hamilton get on?
No, Bobby Comet Siva.
Oh, Comet Siva.
Oh, well, I guess you didn't tune in.
No, I didn't get to see the people that were coming in and out.
Watch it now. Yeah. But yeah, it was good. It was good, man. I liked it. You know, we need to do that more often. Woody Blaine was watching, which was pretty awesome.
White man that's watching.
Where?
Who?
Miss White man.
Miss
Isaac is watching. It didn't show on your thing.
Where's our comments?
Oh yeah, you can see it because you're watching from your phone. Good morning, Miss White Man.
Good morning,
Mr. Rhodes. I just want to send our condolences to, you know, with the families, you know, going through hard times right now. You know, sending our prayers and you know, be keeping y'all lifted up in prayers. So, good morning, everybody. Well, should we go ahead and just,
before it gets afternoon,
jump on into it?
Dive
on in. Go ahead.
All right. Take it away. Remember, we're in the fall, October 16th. Many religions have been brought to this land. And the way my religion is, they teach me, and they taught me. And they told me to respect all religions, and I still do that. Horace Axtell, NEZ PERCE. The Creator put on this earth many different religions, which represents different roads to walk to God. All religions are right and good if the path is the path to Creator. Should we be judging which road is better or worse than the other? When we accept each other's way, we can stand in a circle, hold hands, and listen to each other as we pray to Creator. Let us be more accepting of the religions of others. Great Spirit, my grandfather, grandmother, Lord, let me know peace.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Good morning. Good morning.
We had Indian Clinic
Nephew
in the-
Chris.
on the
All
ranch
right.
today.
Nyaki Earl. Miss Spotted Wolf. Good morning.
Soap.
Mr. Soap. You know what came to mind? Oh, did you want to go? Did
No,
you
no,
wanna
no, go ahead.
No, hand it over to me. What came to mind? You know, I can't quit thinking about what Mr. Coyes, Don Coyes said. You know, we already had our way. You know, we were praying people. You know, then we had this other way of life thrown on us. You know, and you know, traditionally we don't have a hell. You know what I mean? We didn't understand that concept. You know, and I like what Don Coyes said. He said they came and taught us about hell, and we've been there ever since.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right. I remember that.
You remember when he said that?
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, I can't say that I know my way to God. You know, because I went the wrong way for years and years. You know, and now that I come back, to putting the Creator's will in my life, it's allowed, He's allowed me to see all these different paths to Him. You know, my brother Rossi, he found a way that helped him stay sober. You know, and I'm very happy for him. You know, if that's what it took for him, I'm sure it could work for somebody else. You know, and he's a firm believer, in his religion. And then you see other tribes. Some of them don't have ceremonies. And you see people living good lives from those tribes. You meet good people from those, whatever nation they come from. And I see a lot of good things happening, for a person, because it seems like they get into what makes them feel good, where they found peace, and it allows them to live a good life. I can't say that my way is the only way. That would be, small-minded of me. That would be, I would just, that wouldn't keep, I had to have an open mind when I went into sobriety. I had to find a way to let me know that, I got to have an open mind about, all creation. The Creator, the most sacred thing that He gave us was life. So you got to respect other people's lives. You got to respect other people's way. When we went up there to Crow Country, Upsalake, you had, I respected their ways. We were in their homeland. And they treated us good. They were real good to us. They were real good. Sasbush. They were real good to us. And you learn to appreciate these types of things. You learn to have an open mind and realize that what works for me may not work for you. And if it helps a person live a good life, because I've always been told the most powerful thing is a group of people praying. There's nothing more powerful than that. And I've seen people, that claim to be something and they're not. You know what I mean? They go against their own ways. You know what I mean? But I mean, you see those things, but you're not gonna call them out. Like, yeah, like you don't live that way. You know what I mean? Like, That's not what I'm here for. If that's what they believe in, I'm here. I got to respect that. If it helps them, I got to respect that. But I've just been fortunate enough to find my relationship with the Creator, and I don't want nobody telling me my way's wrong. I found a way to keep me sober. I found a way to find that peace, that money can't buy. I found a way to find, peace of mind, that I just want to keep building my relationship with the Creator. And to do that, I can't think about just me. I had to learn to love and respect myself. So in learning that, I learned how to love and respect others. So, to me, culture is culture. Don't matter what tribe, it don't matter, just about every tribe's got their church hymns. And they talk about God, they talk about praying, they talk about, I want to learn more, I want to learn more about those types of things. So, whatever, at one time I was told that our churches were full and we almost lost our ceremonies, but now it seems like I know a lot of Christians, that are natives, and a lot of, traditional natives. And I respect both of them. You can't sit there and say, that only my way works. So, got to learn to love and respect each other, regardless of what somebody, how they believe. I think that's why it's important when it comes to AA and, all those types of programs. They just say higher power, because they don't want to exclude anybody. Right. They don't want to make anybody feel like they're left out because they don't believe a certain way. Because at one time I was going to AA and they kept talking about Jesus and God and, and I felt like because I wasn't a Christian that I didn't belong there. But that was another way for me to exclude myself and say, oh, I don't need to be there. And then I went through, went back to hell. Yeah. Went back to hell and, had a rough time. So when I came back, you have to remain teachable. You have to have an open mind. And when I went to AA this time, I didn't single myself out and say, oh, that ain't my way. I understood when they said higher power. Some people it could be Allah, some Jehovah, some God, some Jesus, but to me it all means one thing. I believe in, one God. He gave everybody a way. Gave every single one of us a way to come back to him when we get lost. So for that, I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful that we even have that understanding because, natives are spiritual people. We believe that there's life in everything. So with that, you learn to respect all life, regardless of what a person, if you're good to me, I'm always going to be good to you, it's just how I believe today. So how do you feel about it?
Oh, I feel
You heathen?
yeah. Nah, hey, nah. I think same thing too. Like I went to Catholic church for a while and didn't feel like I belonged there. I took off, but just going in and going to a Free Will Baptist church, felt like the higher power, learning the Creator and just learning all that. It really helped me understand more and closer to my hell. Going to Sundance and hearing my hell that's one. And learning and then growing up, learning all the different cultures, like you said, their higher powers, it keeps it more what they pray to and respect. So I feel like that's like today's meditation. Just respecting others. That's their way. That's how they find their successfulness in their life and their families. What they believe in, what they've been taught, like just how we've been taught. So yeah. Oh.
Mm,
Mm.
mm. Let us know what y'all think about, today's reading. We'd like to see it in the comments. I mean, it's kind of like a tough subject to talk about.
Yeah.
When the last thing I want to do is tell somebody they're wrong for the way that they believe, or make somebody feel like, they're being looked down upon. My grandma was a Christian. She was raised in boarding school. And she taught us, one of the things that all her grandkids know was the song Jesus Loves You. We all, we even sang that at her funeral. That was a song that she really wanted all of us to know. And I asked, I got to ask one time, like, why do you send us to church? And she was like, no matter what, they're still praying. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta, they're still praying no matter what, Kind of got upset with me, like, why'd you ask me that? Yeah, like,
You asking big questions.
yeah.
That's a good question.
But I know a lot of traditional people. Their grandparents, their parents, they were Christians. And I just found my identity through our cultural ways. That's who I always felt like I was. But I didn't have that part of my life either because everybody's Christians. So I mean, I finally found that balance. I was going to church for a while because it made me feel good. But yeah, you got to find that balance. Whatever makes you feel good. Whoever your higher power is, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to give them all the glory. Whoever it is. We just want to. When it comes to AA and getting sober and all these different programs, they want you to find a higher power, whether it's a doorknob or whether it's Mahio. You got to find that. You got to have that. So I'm gonna go through these
Oh yeah.
30 minutes of.
Thank you for that, Mr. Bolton.
Mm.
I'm getting to some announcements. Our 550 slideshow.
That's word. Good morning, everybody. I'm just now catching up on the comments.
Steven remembers your grandma.
Mr. Weaselbear,
Virginia.
and Pam. Miss Cindy. Hey, Miss Cindy. Alex Dean. Boris. Oh, Boris. Yes, Mr.
Frida.
Oi Rice. Frida. Good morning, Frida. Mrs. Meeks. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, Virginia from Hereford, Texas.
Mr. Chapel.
Oh, good afternoon,
Good
brother.
morning, everybody. So, should we go through these?
Go look at your job, second day. All right, Talkspace. It's a free online to talk to an actual licensed therapist. You can text, chat, and also you get 2 30-minute videos a month. So at no cost. So remember our passphrase, or if it asks for organization, remember restore. Put restore, RESTORE. And make sure, just see if you see our logo online and Talkspace Go app, download it. Ages 13 and up.
Anybody and everybody can get free online therapy.
Boo bags.
Boo bags.
Scan that barcode and fill out the drop form on our page. Like I said, we get the boo bag is for your boo. Narcan if y'all's using.
Maybe you're trying to get a boo and your James
Yeah.
Boo Boo. I don't know.
It's got condoms, toothbrush, toothpaste. Text Tor to shout out to Brand Logics. Text Tor to 888-580-4
Photo.
or 5867 for announcements or even the All Nations Res Recovery.
Thank you, Brand Logics.
Oh,
Oh,
what? Where?
Wade
Wade
Willow.
Willow, Pivot
Thank
One.
you for joining us.
Yeah, okay.
It's amazing. Thank
Wow,
you.
oh,
Thank
man.
you. We appreciate you.
Larry asked if we're handing out booze.
After step 12.
No.
Yeah.
After step 12. Get through your steps. We'll talk about that. My sponsor used to say, "Are you afraid to be alone?"
You have to have somebody. Someone.
Codependent mom.
Zumba. Last night we had a pretty good crowd. It's wasn't as much as last week, but it was kind of cold yesterday.
Yeah. Felt good.
Mm-hmm. But Zumba. Then we got yoga after, so we got two more.
Every Tuesday.
Yep, 2 more Tuesdays
Next
left.
2 Tuesdays.
So come on out. Start Zumba at 6 here at DOH 1950 South Shepherd.
With the lovely Miss.
Lovely wife, Mrs. Whiteman. She's really good. She'll get you good warmed up and a good workout. And then after that, 6 to 7, and then from 7 to 7:30, got some cool down yoga. We had some good crowd last night. We got mats provided, so if you don't have a mat, come on. We got a mat. I'll be teaching yoga, so come on out. 2 more Tuesdays left, so come on out. Tonight is powwow dance class at Concho ERC. Starts at 6 p.m. to 8:30. We're having the uncle, Auntie Slayer, Marshall Williamson, an MC, and he is presenting his men's grass. And then the niece, Trinity Black, she'll be demonstrating the women's jingle.
My niece,
And
Miss
then-
Trin.
And then the men's chicken will be myself, Domingo Whiteman. So, brother,
Men's chicken? Is there a women's chicken?
special.
Yeah.
And then the brother Nick Hamilton will be lead singer. So come on out. There'll be some food. I don't know.
Nick,
Auntie, we having chicken and
rugged
pizza.
auntie.
or-
my rugged Auntie
I
Corinne.
think we had spaghetti and pizza. I don't remember.
Nah, I love my Auntie Corinne, man. We
Yeah.
give each other hell. It's one of my favorite aunties.
But come on out tonight. Tomorrow night,
Tomorrow night.
All Nations Well Brady Speaker Night here at 1950 South Shepherd. Start supper at 6. Meeting starts at 7. Mr. Williamson will be speaking at 7 o'clock here at 1950 South Shepherd. So come hear Jeremiah's story. Come hear, and we'll be streaming, right?
Pretty sure I knew his dad.
Yeah. So come on out, hear the brother speak, or tune in if you can't make it. And then Elder Spooky Night,
What night is that on?
the 25th, next Friday.
Next Friday?
Yeah, it'll be at Hammond.
Wait. Okay.
We'll be at Hammond, 3 to 6. We'll have a meal be provided. So Pathways to Community Living, and we'll be putting this on. Yeah, I might do a podcast.
That would be amazing.
It'll be
Get some
Jeopardy.
elders on.
Singo, no smoking.
No smoking.
Hey. I mean, like, how the never mind. Come on out, Hammond. Remember, leave your socks at the front.
Yeah.
Oh, Tommy Trout, brother Tommy.
Brother Tommy. They had a good sweat, I heard, last night. My sister Frida went out there and got to sweat with them.
In Colorado?
So thank you for being
Or
good. No, thank
Colorado.
you for being good to my sister Frida, man. She's a good one. She's a good person, just in general. Like, it's my well-brided sister. So thank you for being good to her.
Oh.
All my folks at the Crow's Nest.
Pivot one up,
Those are my
Frank.
bros. Yeah, those are my bros.
Brother. October Masquerade Benefit Dance next Saturday.
26.
So yeah. The 26th. Looking at the calendar.
This weekend is the 19th.
Yeah, Red Earth this weekend.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How did that meeting go yesterday?
Oh, it went good.
Yeah, you go, boy.
Anyway,
It must have. Yeah, it must have went real good.
I don't know what meeting I'm talking about.
You don't know what meeting you went to?
No, I don't know what
December
meeting.
26th in Watauga. The Shining Arapahoe Labor Day Committee is
October.
having their first benefit
What are you
dance. And some more bros and some of the sisters, they're trying to put a good powwow together. So, culture is the solution. So, we were honored that they could ask the Gord clan for us to come be the co-host Gord clan. So, we felt very honored, to be able to accept those types of, events. I mean, we can't preach it enough. Culture is the solution. So. November 2nd.
November 2nd.
Like I said, culture is the solution.
We're having our benefit dance
At Clinton ERC.
Clinton, Dog Patch Road. Gore dance at 2, supper at 5. Recovery is possible. We're having a hat and boot contest. Boot hat. 3 places. So come on. It's all ages, right? All ages. All you little ones.
A lot of people show up for that, huh?
Uh-huh. Me? Yeah. There's not any.
You're already going to have your boots on, huh?
Yeah.
Gore dance in your boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha.
Yeah, Clinton ERC, November 2nd. Come
Yep.
shake some gourds and pop some fringes with us, We're inviting you all out, especially our recovery community. We had one last month in Concho, and we had a great turnout.
Dang.
We want to bring this to every community, Very important, that we connect back with our community. So opposite of addiction is connection.
Memorial dance for Tony Pawnee, Saturday, November 9th. So we go dance at 2, supper at 5. Come celebrate with Mr. Rhodes' mother-in-law. So a memorial. She's a great lady. Got to know her a few years, and man, just come celebrate. The family's having a good memorial dance. Be at Clan ERC. So come on out, November 9th. Oh, good morning, Drew.
Brother Drew.
Never late.
Never
late. Oh, well.
And then November 23rd, the Weatherford JOM, Melody, Julia, and all of them, they are having powwow. Is it a powwow? Powwow at the Weatherford Middle School.
Yep.
I think it's a great idea. They not only do they want to keep their kids, involved, they also want to keep their parents involved, So I'll be going out there next week and doing a circle with them, So if you're in the Weatherford area, we want to make that available, especially to the parents. There's only a few of us there, which it still turned out to be a great circle, But I think they're doing amazing things over there in Weatherford. So, plus that's where our princess is from.
Yep.
So,
Weatherford
November
Eagles.
23rd
Ninja.
at the Weatherford Middle School.
December 7th, Circle of Giving. So we're having like a benefit dance, but it's a dance to help bring toys and for kids that have
Been affected by addiction
with their parents or loved ones. So we just ask for donations for any kind of toys, girls, boys.
I think if you bring like a $10 toy,
yeah,
they will give you raffle tickets for what's the raffle going to be for the TV or
cedar box?
TV cedar box. I think it's a good deal. Get included in the raffle, and we'll also be selling tickets too. But
yeah,
that's a great idea. Great idea. So that'll be in
December 7th.
And,
Where at?
Gary.
So, Geary.
In Geary.
Oh, you got the
G-Town.
Starhawk flyer.
What's
Earl-
next?
Earls.
Go ahead, read the.
Oh, well, Brady
You
meetings.
two argue afterwards.
Yeah. Well, Brady meetings start Mondays or Mending Mondays here at 1950 South Shepherd. It's a good, like a good trauma kind of
Yes, it's about grief.
grief.
Grief was a huge part of my addiction.
And then Tuesday, 2 for Tuesdays, Taco Tuesday is Talking Circle at Clinton, 721 Frisco Avenue, and at the library in Clinton. And then AA and formal gatherings.
These informal gatherings in Watonga.
Tonga at the Hut.
On the east side in Legion Park.
And then Thursday, here at 1950 South Shepherd's, our big Talking Circle here. It starts at 7. So all these meetings start at 7. So
every single one of them. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
Fridays are 12-step, so a little bit more closer.
In depth.
Yeah. And if you're just starting, just come on out. We'll catch you up. And
we'll.
Yeah, no shame.
Always welcome. You're always welcome. Anybody and everybody. You don't even have to be native.
Yeah. Bring your friends. Bring the homies. Ends tomorrow.
Tomorrow is your last chance.
Res Covery T-shirt.
To get your Res Covery T-shirt.
Scan that barcode or check it out on our Facebook page. It's $20. If you don't want it shipped, if you don't want to pay the extra $9, just
have them send it to us, and then we'll mail it to you for free.
Yep. Or you can come by and pick it up. However.
And I believe that's it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
If you get a chance and you haven't yet, check out Native Dads Network.
Michael.
For all you men, Mr. Michael Duncan, he goes, I like what he does over there. He does a live, and I like listening to what he has to say. He makes a lot of sense to me, and also there's I think it's Women's Wellness.
Yeah. Women's Wellness.
With Theta. Go check her out for the women. I mean, she has a powerful message as well.
Every day, good ones.
Got to meet her. She's Black. Got to meet her in the lodge in Billings. She smudged us when we first got there. I mean, she has good words for you women. So, and of course, you got to check out the homies from Billings. We are Unspoken Words. If you haven't caught on to any of their podcasts, go check them out. I think on 807 is the one where they give us we actually got to get on the podcast.
Yeah. Shout
out our kids. Taught the homie JC about some cat buns.
Buffalo back.
But we got to be in there when Andrea and Natalie did their podcast. So, we were that was
good one going.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. So if you get a chance, man, go check out these people doing a lot of good things in our native communities. And I guess with that, so I didn't get to read much of the comments.
Yeah.
My vision is jacked today.
Mr. Soap said there's Brady meetings and on Thursdays, 5:30 p.m. in Shawnee.
Yes, Mr. Soap does doing good things in his community. Been doing it for years.
And Brian Johnson, Chickasaw in the house. Frida said Oklahomies.
Yes, gang. Well, we just want to thank everybody that, even just, we don't think we're anything special or got this, we just go from our own experience, and we're just happy to share these moments with you. So, like, share, follow. We appreciate every little view we get, every like. I promise you, we appreciate every bit of it. So,
oh.
Oh.